Hi everybody, Adam Savage here, and I'm surrounded by MythBusters props for an excellent reason. These props behind me have spent the last 10 years traveling around the United States in an exhibition called MythBusters, the Explosive Exhibition, a groundbreaking exhibition that probably came to your hometown, and I hope you got to see it because it's over now. The exhibition is not happening anymore. But lest you be sad about that, now is your chance to own a real piece of MythBusters history because all of these props from the show are being auctioned off by Prop Store to benefit the Grant Imahara STEAM Foundation. And I'm doing some show and tells of some of the pieces. So in the annals of MythBusters, we built countless crazy devices and objects and things to test the premises we had, the myths that we were trying to bust. And people ask us about, like, what's the stinkiest thing you ever built? What's the most disgusting? What's the weirdest thing? What's the funniest thing that happened? But very rarely do people ask us, is there anything that you built that maybe you went too far? Maybe man was never meant to build such a thing. And the answer is yes. The answer is yes, and the thing that man was never meant to build is, of course, Robocat. This is an early masterpiece by Grant Imahara. I believe it might be a real ex-cat. It is a robotic cat that Grant Imahara built in order to test ways to distract and guard dogs. I love this so much. It is, say what you will about how realistically it mimics a cat. To a dog, I am sure the difference does not matter one bit whatsoever. And I can't really look it in the eyes. I can just look around, but I can't really gaze upon the eyes of this thing. It's totally like a monkey's paw. If you found this in an attic, it's time to sell that house, burn it to the ground, and move out of that neighborhood, man. This thing is creepy AF. Anyway, a Grant Imahara masterpiece. This might be one of the main showpieces of this auction. And I mean, I'm a fan of modern art. I grew up with it, and I have gone to countless museums around the world. And I particularly love the kinetic artists, Yves Tanguy. I love Robert Rauschenberg. I love Joseph Cornell. But Tanguy absolutely is like really sort of the first kinetic artist. And his pieces he built pieces that destroyed themselves, that painted paintings. They had whimsy, they were dark, they were beautiful. And this thing of Grant's fits absolutely right up the middle of 20th century kinetic art, honestly. You should consider bidding on this. I don't have anything else to say. It's a masterpiece. Again, all proceeds go to benefit the Grant Imahara STEAM Foundation. The web address is propstore.com/mythbusters. Yeah. And soon he won't have to visit you in your dreams. He could just come to your house in person.